Howdy y'all, Daggy here. Welcome to another adventure. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker, where stuff has definitely hit the fan. Long story short, came back from the moon, started the end of days. It has actually started, if you can see the sky. The end of days has started, and it started in Radza Han, and we've learned that if someone is full of despair, and lack of hope and lack of will to live, like basically the darkness in their heart takes over, they turn into a monster. And when they turn into a monster, it then triggers other people to turn into monsters because of their lack of hope and despair, and it starts a chain effect, which starts this. Now, we found out that here in Radza Han, we found out that the first one to change was, unfortunately, Calzal. If you remember Calzal from way back when we first met Matsai, our little Eeyore, he was having a problem with the consortium and the trading because of the tower, like, killed the trade. But apparently all that despair from the trade situation and the towers, it got too much for him, and it made him turn into the first beast, which then triggered his friends and then other spectators to turn into beasts, and then it went out of control, and then the planets rained, apparently, and the ground beneath their feet shook, and the skies started raining with fire. So we went through a dungeon to try to stop a flood of these beasts, and we were successful there. But unfortunately, when we went back to Radza Han, right in front of the Makuta, the satrap was speaking to his people, and a woman freaked out because she was told to stay calm and she couldn't, and she turned into a beast, which started a chain of reaction of people who turned into beasts. And then when this merchant guy fell down because his child was turned to a beast in front of him, which was then squashed by another beast, the satrap tried to save him, and the satrap was literally eaten alive, right in front of us. Yeah, I'm still trying to get over what happened to Ahuan. So now we went to Palaka's Stand, I think this is. It's a town, yeah, Palaka's Stand. It's a town in the middle that we've been trying to get to this whole time on the second half of the map, because Eeyore, Matsuya, out there, Matsuya, told us that it had fallen, and we've come to try to save the villagers. The unfortunate thing is that we've learned that this whole despair thing, it can happen to anyone with a sundered soul. Because remember, it didn't happen to the Ascians/Ancients when it happened, but they had creation magic. So instead of them changing, their creation magic went out of control and created a monster. Because we don't have full souls, because everyone's soul is sundered, we are turning into the monsters. And when we turn into the monsters, our ether is tapped away, it just vanishes. So there's no way to save once you change. So let's continue. Whew! That we might live. I can tend to the rest. Pray look after Matsuya. No doubt what we have seen here weighs even heavier on his heart than ours. Eeyore! Eeyore? He's my Eeyore. Please don't change. Oh, Taheka. This is your vet, the elder here. He is hurt, but praise be to the sisters, he still lives. Young Matsuya has told me everything. I have not the words to express my gratitude for your aid. When the heavens began to burn, we were afraid, but did our best to carry on as we always have. Until today, when those unholy beasts came pouring into our village, a flood of midnight and death. There are no words to describe what followed. Men and women I have known since they were babies struck down by the creatures, only to rise again to join the murderous horde in the guise of those same hideous fiends. In the chaos, a handful of our villagers fled for their lives. I can only hope that they found their way to safety. Oh good, there are survivors. Matsuya, do you perchance remember Karasef and Maven, the young couple who always brought the freshest catches? How could I forget, Elder? When I first came to peddle my wares, desperate to eke out a living, they showed me such kindness. Others shunned me as an outsider, as is their way. But Karasef and Maven brought my fish and sung its praises. It turned my fortunes around. Alas, I fear they are in terrible danger. I saw them running toward Agama's temple, one of the beasts in close pursuit. They had their child, still a tiny babe, to elude the fiends while carrying for one so young. It's an impossible task. Surely I beg, go to their aid. I can go to their aid.
I want to help them, yet I am but a fisherman. I cannot face beasts of my own. Will you come with me?
I'll go for you. You can just stay here safe, Matya.
Oh, thank you. Agama's temple is to the west. We must hurry.
This is just a constant high adrenaline WTF moment right now. Is really what this has come down to. Let's go. Okay, Matya. Shroud of Sagama.
The temple is just ahead. It was built by those ones in St. Agama. It has sadly fallen into disrepair in recent years. If my friends made it this far, no doubt their hearts more amidst the ruins.
No, please stop. Oh, no!
I was careless of no, this isn't good.
I'll take a look.
Please to the king of the roof. Must hurry.
No, I think he changed. I think he changed. Where are they? Oh, don't tell me that his family changed. Oh, this better not be his wife and kids. Why? Was that his wife and child? Man lies motionless on the ground, bearing his grievous wound.
Sorry, Tag. I tried to stay behind, but I couldn't.
Don't change, Matya.
It cannot be.
Is anyone? My arms so heavy, my legs, I cannot feel my legs. My wife fled with our daughter. I need to find them, I need to be with them. It's changing!
You must stay strong.
For time, I thought I had. I don't want to die. Try his tears. I'll stay with you so you won't change. Thank you. Please find them. Ava still lives and she has their child. We must search the jungle between here and Palakistan. There's nowhere else you could have gone, I think. Must stay positive. Forgive me, Karasef. Once we have saved your wife and child, we will return and lay you to rest. This game is very hard on one's heart. Just keep running. This weighs very heavy on one's heart. See no tracks or signs of recent travel. Maven and the child must be elsewhere. Like, it feels like desperate right now. It really just has this feeling of desperation right now, and it's really unnerving. Oh my god, like I have to find her and the child. I thought for real that the two that were attacking him were his wife and child. didn't want to die. But because he didn't change, because we prevented him from changing, his soul will go to the Ethereal Sea. And he'll meet them again on the other side. We saved his soul. We saved his soul. I don't want to say that's all that matters, but it's very important that we saved his soul. Because now he needs to be reborn and his soul buried in the Ethereal Sea. And everyone that we feel that their soul was not saved, like little boy, they're gone forever. There is no remnants of their soul left. They're gone. Whenever our dog came to the area, you see no evidence of passage. I think they were the ones to be attacked. Crap, I really hope not. Except since I killed a baby. Mattia, you must stay calm.
You see any sign of them? I found nothing. Perhaps the beast chased them farther from the village. Oh gods above, I beseech you, pray deliver me upon the little one to safety.
Mattia, you have to keep calm. You can't change. Please don't make Eeyore change. Mattia has to stay calm. Meanwhile, in the skies above Thavnir, Estinian.
No more enemies to trouble us here. It's me. How fare you below?
Not well. Awan's dead.
Understood. I will inform Vritra. Chaos and panic sweep Razat Han, and many more have succumbed to the transformations. Amidst the fray, Ahawan fell, protecting a grief-stricken father.
Oh.
My friends fight alongside your Radiant host to secure the capital. Beasts have been sighted in Palakistan as well. We have divided our forces in hopes of quelling the threat there. Of small solace is that we now know what triggers the transformation. As my companions tell it,
It's a true sense of loss and despair, true lack of hope.
So it is the very fear and despair in their hearts which inflict this abhorrent punishment upon them. A nightmare from which my children will never awake. O capricious and cruel fate, they are undeserving of such condemnation.
Just gonna take a picture of that real quick. I know it's the end of the world and all. That's a cool picture. Continue.
will you wallow in sorrow or rise to the occasion? Razat
Rise.
Khan is leaderless. Before he passed, Ahawan sought to reveal the truth to his people. Honor his wishes.
To what end? To breed a new conflict between dragon and man. These claws could reduce thee to shreds with a touch. These jaws crush thy bones to dust. Only through my proxy could I walk with my children. Without him, I am a bringer of fear. No different from the beasts which beleaguer them.
Perhaps so. Only in death were Hraesvelgr and Shiva united. Indeed, whenever man and dragon have come together, death has ever been the inevitable result. It was our fear of your kind that sparked a nigh-endless war. Fear and hate of which Nidhogg drank deep as he laid waste to my homeland. And in turn, I took my revenge on his brood. Blood for blood, pain for pain. I thought nothing of theirs, only of mine. And yet, Were the chasm between us too vast and too deep, Hraesvelgr would not have borne his sail to battle and our rescue. He would never have entrusted a mortal champion with one of his eyes. And the Dragonsong War would still rage on. And I would still wage a never-ending war of violence and vengeance. The future of our star be damned. I cannot speak for Ahawan's greater goals. Yet I know that he served you, served your people, long and true. In this time of unprecedented crisis, he turned to you. You could do worse than to place your trust in him. It will not be easy, but the future of Radzed Han hangs in the balance. We have company.
Oh my gosh. Take out. Take out your. Ah, yeah, look at that smile.
The hour has come, Vritra. It's all or nothing.
Go! Oh, of course you don't get to see the cool fight. That's okay. Mattia, you have to stay calm. Mattia, you need to keep calm. If Maeva fled deeper into the jungle, she and her child are in grave danger. Whatever are we to do? Gods have mercy. You must stay calm, Mattia. You cannot let her consume you. You must try to stay calm, Mattia. Come on, Eeyore.
But how can I at a time like this? I could be dead.
You don't want to turn into one of those monsters.
So if I let it become overcome by this fear, I too might be a beast? I'm not sure I understand, but I'll do my best.
I had a big lunch. I have seen to the wounded. How did you two fare? Did you find your friends? The mother and daughter are still missing. I'm trying to keep Mattia calm. I see. In that case, let's hope we find the mother and child. Before we leave, we must ensure the village will be safe in our absence. I'll say now patrol the area and search for more beasts. Would you and Mattia speak with Elder Yurvet? Pray, explain to him the situation and join us as soon as you are able. We will save Mavan and her child. We can do that much with Karaseth. We need to keep Mattia calm. Everyone just needs to remain calm. I am hard to see you both safe, but what of the family?
We found Karaseth, but he...
Say no more, I understand. We have lost another of our dear friends. Karaseth may be gone, but there is still a hope for Mavan and their child. Please find them, I beg of you. And if in your search you come across anyone else who escaped the slaughter, pray tell them what's happened. I'll do my best to keep the villagers safe, and their spirits high.
Come, let us rejoin your friends at once.
Okay, I'm assuming we're gonna look for survivors and look for the mother and child. Okay, Alfie, let's go! And please report the vicinity. It appears to be beast-free, no doubt thanks to your efforts. And with that, let's resume our search for your friend and her child. Where should we begin, Mattia?
If we follow Kasurida south, we'll arrive at Perusa, a temple. It is a sacred place where people commune with divinities. It's possible that Mavan sought shelter there, and perhaps other villagers as well.
Then it's settled. Mattia, stay close to me, alright? You two take the lead. Keep an eye for the beast and anyone in need to help. Very well, we'll make for Perusa as quickly as we're at. With me. Carbuncle, let's go! Leave her alone.
I thought it was done for. Maybe she's a friend of mine too, but I have not seen her. She must be out there somewhere trying to avoid the beast, and with her child. Gods, worry not for me. I can make my way back to the village on my own. Okay, we keep looking for her. Where? Ah, Matsya! Take away, Perusa lies up ahead, but something terrible has happened. The beasts have come, and many have already been killed. Alf and else have got to do what they can, but there are so many. More than I can count. You must be ready.
I am ready.
It's up high. Okay, we go this way first. Ah, there.
Come along. You won't die here. Don't fall to despair. Despair is bad, people. You must stay positive. As hard as that sounds, you have to stay positive. Keep your hopes high, or you'll turn into one of them. You must be super happy, people. Let God say something, anything. This just feels like an endless battle. Keep going up. Here somewhere is the last one. Up more. Oh my god, I'm tired of things following me. Just die. Go away. Trying to keep them calm too. That's the name of the game. Just zen, man. You guys gotta find your zen. Oh, God have mercy. No, he turned! Shoot, I missed him. Will the last person always turn? That's terrible. That's a combo. Save him! Oh no! Alfie, any sign of them? There you are. How far are the others? I found some survivors, but one turned. Still haven't found the mother and the child. You've seen all the beasts in sight? In that case, let's have everyone gather in front of the temple. And no one turn. Stay positive. Quite a few survivors we found.
Courage, friend. The pain will pass.
Has anyone seen Mevan?
Where could she be?
We've dealt with all the blasphemies, and made certain no villagers are still in hiding.
Good work. We've otherwise tended to the wounded as best we can.
What will become of us?
Help is on the way, surely. We may have to abandon our homes now, but we will return someday.
Yes, that's good thinking.
Where can we go? Is anywhere even safe?
That I cannot say.
Well, I can. Nowhere's safe. Run all you like, but there's no escaping these things. And even if I could,
No, she's gonna
it's too
turn.
late for my family.
She's gonna turn.
This isn't good. The more they dwell on the tragedy, the more likely we are to lose them too.
My friends! This is a place of worship. Should your heart quake with sadness, cast your mind to the heavens and remember. Remember the teachings of the old gods.
That's it, Matsya.
Did they not implore us to stand fast when waves of sorrow break against our shores?
Have faith. Be strong.
Know this, my children. There is more ugliness than beauty in this world. To live is to suffer. To drink of calamity and drown in anguish. To toil and be tested. Always and ever.
'Tis a perilous path you walk. Death lurks in the dark, and is the sole promise that awaits at journey's end. You will tremble with terror. You will weep tears of anger and despair.
But do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. Then will you see how the hardships make you strong.
That's it. You have to have that positive thought.
Every doubt reforged as scales for your armor. Every agony to temper your blade.
She lost her whole family, but she can still have hope for tomorrow.
Thank you, lad. We'd almost forgotten who we are. My undying gratitude to you as well, my friends. You were searching for Mevon,
Yes.
no? We must return home. I pray you help the boy find his friend.
Gladly. We dispatched what beasts we could, but the roads are still dangerous. Stay together and go in safety.
Remember, happy thoughts, no despairing thoughts now. You guys have to be positive thinkers.
That was very impressive, what you did back there. Those words seem to resonate with your people.
It's because of their religion.
They should. They were the first spoken unto our ancestors by the divinity of legend. I'm easily upset, and fish are wont to flee a temperamental hand, so I recite the teachings over and over to calm myself.
They're lovely and inspiring to hear, though I imagine they were born of great misfortune.
They are born of life. There's as much bad as good in it. More, many would attest. All the more reason to appreciate the good when you can.
Yeah,
I won't argue with that.
I won't either.
In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow.
That's why she told us that. She knew.
And with that, let us see if we can't find Mervyn. Did you see? That beast was chasing someone.
Well, don't just stand there. Go after it. We gotta go after it. Ah! All hope seems lost. I can assure you all hope is not lost, my friends. Over there, my view is blocked by the trees, but I'm sure I saw someone being chased by a beast. Taheka, go with Matsuya and search along the river. Asuna will circle around to the south. Okay, Matsuya. Oh, he's already gone. Around here somewhere, be the person that's being chased. Matsuya! I swear they better not make him change. See anybody? Over there! No, it's her and her baby! We found her!
That's her! No, I'm sure of it! Mervyn!
Don't, please!
Yes! Have the will to live! Don't give up! Oh, thank goodness, Alfie and Ellie made it. Come on, kids! Oh! Run, Mayvon! No!
No! God have mercy!
Oh my god, I just dove right in. Are you gonna make me swim to her? I will swim to her! Where is she? The baby! The baby! The baby! Where's the baby? Where's the baby? She's lifeless. Her death is not... No, 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 no. They did not kill a baby. Mayvon's dead. Oh! 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 No! The baby! Alfie, the baby! How do I get out of here? Oh! She's dead. Mayvon died. She drowned protecting her baby. Please tell me the baby's alive. Come on! Don't tell me you're gonna kill a baby. Alfie! Alfie! I can't with this game right now. Literally no one is safe. Alpha, no, please, save the baby. Can you find Maven and the child? Maven's dead, but here's the baby. Heal the baby. You have the child, let me see her. Oh, please save her. Save the child. Please, 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 please save the baby.
She's so cold, Elfino.
Did they just kill a baby?
The child is alert, and I see no wounds, and yet... she grows weaker. My spells can do no more. What she needs is a change of clothes and a warm bed. We must hurry back. Not now!
Matsia, take the child.
Hold it safe. We need to save this child.
God damn it. It appears we've made enough noise to be heard for miles around. More will be upon us ere long. We make our stand here. Mattia, can you take her back to the village?
Run.
The child? All
Have
by
to
myself?
do it.
You can't be serious!
You have to.
The
Be
beasts
strong.
will follow you home unless we stop them here. And so we shall. Be strong, Matsia. Her life is in your hands.
Oh, Mattia.
Right.
You can do
I can
it.
do it.
You can do it, Eeyore.
I know you can. We'll keep them busy, Matsia. Go! Quickly!
Go, go, run. We'll protect you. Oh my gosh. This world-ending stuff is stressful. Run, Mattia. Run, 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 run. Keep the baby safe.
Steady. You know the way.
You know the way. Come on. Keep the baby alive. No, no, no. The baby's
No.
changing.
No! Not you too!
No, no, no. Hug her. Keep her close.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid! To live is to suffer, to drink of calamity.
Oh my god. Not the
Perilous
baby.
path. Death lurks in the dark.
Calm down, little one. No, 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 not Eeyore.
Not
You're gonna make
afraid!
me cry, not Eeyore.
Ah!
No, not Eeyore. Oh, Mattia, come on,
Do
come on, come on, come on.
Avert your eyes.
No, no,
See,
no, 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 no.
see your life for what it is.
You're a hope.
See
What's your
how
hope?
hardships make you strong. Every doubt we forge.
Mattia, stay strong. Oh my god, stay strong. Stay strong. No, don't give up hope. It's right there. It's right there. Mattia, no.
Every agony.
Mattia, don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. No, 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 no. Don't give up hope. Oh, thank God. It's Estinian. Oh, Vitra. The child needs help.
The divinity.
Mattia, come on.
Nay, but one who would deliver thee just the same.
Mattia, calm down. Oh, Mattia.
Please,
You must save the baby.
you must save the child. She is all that remains of Mevan and Grasef. Please.
Oh my god, my heart can't take this right now. The breath.
Well, well. Seems the babe's taken a liking to you.
Oh my god, my heart, I can't. I freaking can't right now.
Thou art strong, little one. Let us convey thee to thy home.
Okay, yeah, you're definitely gonna make it if you're being escorted by the dragon leader himself.
I spied our friends as we flew in. They appeared to be holding their own against the Horde.
Okay. I swear to God, I thought they were gonna make him turn. I friggin' lost it, dude.
check on the baby.
Right. That's the last of them. We should hurry and find Matsia.
Yes. He had help from on high. I must have saw the dragon.
What, like divine aid?
A fine battle it must have been. Shame I missed it.
Estinian, it was you who came to Matia's aid.
Oh, golly, that was too stressful.
I was only along for the ride. Vritra was the one who saw the boy was in need. The two are headed back to the village.
Where the worm will honor Ahiwan's wishes and finally reveal himself to his people.
That's not my concern right now, dude.
Perhaps so. Will you go and join them?
There's something I need to do first. Mervyn gave her life so that her child might live. She deserves better than to be left to drift alone.
Oh, yeah, her
She
body's
deserves
still
to be
down there.
laid to rest beside her husband at least. Will you help me?
Yeah, I'll help. Oh god, this is rough, dude. I seriously, like, freaking lost it. If they killed a baby, I couldn't. They're together. We've done what we can. 'Tis for the villagers of Palakistan to perform the ritual funeral rites. If nothing else, Maven and Karis have died as they lived, as themselves, and not as beasts. Their souls will find peace in the ethereal sea. To think the day would come when even the smallest of solace would be that comforting. I love that! Holy... Oh my god. I really thought they were gonna kill Matsuya just then and have the baby. I thought they were gonna have the baby turn in his arms and kill him. Or he turned first and killed the baby. We don't even know the baby's name. That was rough. Okay, one more. Simple pleasures. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was rough. Are you ready then? In that case, let's head to Palakistan. No doubt features are rated. I am so sorry for what happened to you two. A moment of silence. I'm so sorry. At least you died as you, though. You will be reborn in the etheric sea. Whew. That was rough, dude. That was so rough. Oh my god. Vitra, are you going to tell them the truth? Come on, Vitra. He's a friend. He's actually your ruler. Rest easy, for all is well here. Young Matsuya returned with the babe safe in his arms. Owing to a warm bed, the girl has already begun to regain her strength. Less joyously received was word of the mother and father's fate, as well as that of their transformed neighbors. How many children of Thasmir must we lose to this calamity? Mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. Every death, another void that can never be filled. We who survived them must carry the weight of their memory, as we strive to regain a semblance of what we have lost. Karisef and Mavin's baby is a child of Thavnir as well. I thank you for returning her to us safe. O most great and merciful worm, I have not the words to express my gratitude. They say that were it not for you, brave Matsi and the child would have been lost to us forever. Long have I heard the rumors that a mighty dragon had forged a pact of friendship with the satrap, but never would I have expected such a kind and gentle soul. Truth in part, but not in whole. He's gonna tell them the truth. He's gonna tell them the truth. He's the leader. I am Vitra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode, an isle I have ruled over as satrap, with Ahuan, my loyal servant. Are my ears to be believed? You are the true satrap all along? Oh! Adana, what are you doing here? Hi. He has a crush on you, Adana. Just want to let you know that. You make happy little elephant babies. I heard from the Radiant that you had gone to help the people of Palakistan in their time of need, and so I and some of my colleagues from the Great Work come to offer our service. The alchemists have already brewed up some potions for Mavon's daughter. But enough of us. You and your role is a far greater enigma. If you were the true trap all along, could it be that young Vashan was created to serve as emissary? Thou didst suspect the boy was but a simulacrum copy. A rumor has circulated for many years around the High Crucible that our most skilled alchemists were once commissioned by the Satrap's family in secret to fashion a mammoth indistinguishable from a living boy. Looking at Vashan with that knowledge, I simply put two and two together. I was not alone in drawing this conclusion, but like me, they no doubt recognized that the Satrap was using the Simulacron to work more closely with his people and decided not to press the issue. I had always assumed one of Ahawan's associates was manipulating it from afar, but this truth is indeed far more surprising. It is an honor to meet you in the flesh, Master Vitra. Pray allow me to express my gratitude. If you had not believed in and given us your scales, I do not know where we would be. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. They've known all along. They knew Vashan was a fake, but they just thought it was Ahuan doing it. 'Twas thou and thy fellow alchemists that fashioned the means to unmake the towers. You are the savers not only of Rods at Han, but the star. Far too kind you are, Master Vitra, but the star yet wants for salvation. Once warm, will my colleagues and I commit the knowledge and resource at our disposal to the mission of aiding the people in their darkest hour. 'Twas seen this place is in good hands. I would return to see how Rods at Han fares. What will you do, Scions? I worry for the survivors who met in Perusha. Shall we pay them a visit before making our way back? Yes. In that case, might I ask a favor? Nothing too burdensome, I promise. This way. So it looks like we're going to be done with Rods at Han for a while. Do you think this despair issue is happening in Labyrinthos? Madonna, Matsuya has a crush on you. Needs to simmer a bit longer, I'd say. In the meantime, I was hoping I might ask you a few questions. The Red Sky, these terrible beasts. What in the name of the sisters is happening at that? I have someone staying on top of me. Oh my, that's rather a lot to take in. Should have moved. It would seem the situation even more grave than we suspected. Thank you, friend. My colleagues and I will use your knowledge to see what we can do on our own research. And with that, here we are, a pot of piping hot chai, brewed from my own secret recipe of spices and tea leaves, together with hearty helpings of rich milk and purest sugar. I've made enough for everyone in the village. Might help you deliver a few cups? This drink has medicinal properties, then? Not in the least. The ingredients are quite ordinary. It's so very tasty, though. It has a way of lifting spirits. The spicy aroma and distinctive sweetness of chai is a simple everyday pleasure on our island. Sometimes the best medicine is the simplest. A lovely sentiment, Donna. By all means, allow us to assist. So she just made a piping hot chai tea for everyone to lift their spirits. Oh, that's nice. While you lot distribute hot beverages, I'll do a sweep for errant beasts to slay. A far less arduous task, no doubt. When you're finished, look for me at the wakeful Torana. Here, have a drink. Feel better. Look at them lazing about, knowing full well the beast might strike at any moment. Do they not realize our lives are in danger? I, for one, intend to survive. I am too young to die. Yes, I'll leave this island behind if I must. But where would I go? Is anywhere safe these days? Have a cup of tea. A cup of chai? Can't you see I have more important things to worry about? No, you're right. It's precisely in times like this that we must strive to remain calm and steady. I do believe I'll visit the Elder and see what needs to be done. If there is any way I can aid my village and my friends, I will do it. Mender, could you mend me? Thank you. Who else wants a hot cup of tea? Oh, weary citizen! I too have a hot cup of tea for you! It's stuck on a box! Here. Wait, I know you. You're the one who saved us from the beast back at the temple. Or not for you. Well, let's not even think about it. At times like this, we mustn't dwell on what might have been, but look to the future. What future awaits us? How can Rods at Han hope to recover from this? Most of my friends are gone and I don't know where to turn. A cup of hot tea will make you feel better. Cup of chai? Well, if you insist. Ah, that aroma has a way of clearing the mind. Come to think of it, we faced our fair share of trials in the past as well. No matter how hard the times, we always come together as a people united. One day at a time, one step at a time. For that is all we can do. Yes, back to work once I finish this cup. Thank you. Okay, let's go find the third person who needs tea. Who else needs tea? Tea! Anyone up here in dire need of tea? Who else needs tea? Would anyone else like a cup of tea? Up there. Okay. Can't even see them up there. Hello, Vishreed. I'm sorry, I just want to be left alone. My best friend and I, we fled the village together when the beast took him and it was all I could do was run. All the while I could hear the monstrous voice screaming my name. Have a cup of tea. This is for me. We used to drink chai together, often shared stories over steaming cups after a hard day's work. Thank you, friend. The pain may never pass, but I must press on the same, for his memory and for we who must remember. Remember us. Remember that we once lived. Oh, look, there are more ether points. We'll do the ether points later. I just want to finish story. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, dude. Hello, Nadana. Thank you for delivering the chai, Taheka. Did it help lift the villager's spirits? It sure did. That is heartening to hear indeed. The final days show no sign of abating. But that is all the more reason we must try to keep our composure. Our lives have been forever changed. The people we lost will never return to us. These tragedies will long weigh on our hearts. We have the capacity to live with our suffering, to carry the agony till we too join the fallen in death. It is not a surrender, but a recognition, for it is only in acceptance that we find the strength to move forward. That was deep, Madonna. Oh, do I continue? You obtained 2 cups of Tai Tu Vunu. What? Oh, crap. And those are pieces I don't need. Okay. I think that's gonna be a good place to stop as any. That was another, oh my god, episode. Last episode we lost Ahoan. And this episode we almost lost Masya. Like, wouldn't it, look at them, they make a cute couple. He has a crush on her. He says, her eyes, don't get lost in her eyes. I swear I thought he was gonna change, but I thought the baby was gonna change, and then he was losing hope, and I thought the baby was gonna change into a monster, like, in his arms. I seriously thought they were going to have a baby change into a monster and kill him before he changed. So at least his soul could be in the ethereal sea. I thought the baby was going to be lost forever. And at least the baby's parents, they died as themselves. I mean, if you can come out and solace out of that. That was rough! This is so rough! Oh my god! It's really good, but it's really rough.
Okay, well, we're gonna end it there for now. I've been playing pretty much all day, and I do have to do adulting at some point. My fridge is empty, and my laundry needs folding. So, that was really good. I'm assuming we're pretty much done with Rods at Han and Thavnir, and I have a feeling we're gonna be going back to Charlotte. And either we're gonna go to that undiscovered area of Labyrinthos, or we're gonna finally discover one of those other 2 areas I apparently have not found yet. But we will find out next time. This time, well, yeah, we're definitely not beating this before the raids come out. The video will come out after the raids probably, but we're definitely not beating it before the raids come out. There's just way too much, and I couldn't get in with the servers. So we're just gonna do. That's it then. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye-bye!